Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm looking the same because I'm filming 3 videos in one day. So, this is going to be my project Use It Up. We're gonna see how this goes because I am adding a lot of stuff in because there's a lot of stuff I want to get through and I just want to put it all in my 3-tiered little cart thingy and just start working on it. I'm really gonna try hard this month to just use little bits of everything. So I might not have as big of an empties, but I really just want to work on this stuff and we'll kind of see, because I say that and then I usually fall in love with a scent and then I just want to like go and then I finish it up. So we're just gonna see, but it's gonna be a lot of stuff, but I have a lot of progress in a lot of items, so those might be easier to get through. So yeah, this is probably going to be a long video, but we are just going to go ahead and get started. We will start with my empty products. I just put them in this Martin's pickup order bag. I'm just going to try just to show the things that I had already talked about, and I'm going to stop adding like the pocket backs and the wallflowers because you guys see those in my empties, and some people have commented on my videos asking if I've double posted by accident, and I actually didn't really like super look through, but I don't think I do. I think I actually just say the same items because I empty them, but they're also in my project, so it kind of confuses people, and I'm sure that's probably not the best way to do it. I just don't really know how else to do it because my empties would be super short, and I just like talking about the items, and I try to save my empty items that are in my project for my project Use It Up video where I like really talk in depth about them. So I don't really know how else to go about it, so I hope that doesn't bother you guys too much, but we'll go ahead and get started with my empty items. So first, I finished up the Honey Wildflower Fine Fragrance Mist. This was completely full at last update, and as you can see with these items, I do go through a very good amount in a month. I am filming this video a little bit later because of my honeymoon, but I still made a lot of good progress, and there's still a lot more days in this month that we can get through stuff. So Honey Wildflower, this scent 100% surprised me. A lot of people were kind of giving this a bad rep, saying it wasn't that great, it was just kind of light, but I fell in love with it kind of for that reason. It was light, but the scent notes in it like just really stood out and they smelled amazing, and I loved the combination. I'll show you now. I actually used it because I could never find the shower gel in this. I actually used it with the honey wash from Pink. This was also new at last update and it is completely finished. And this is 16 fluid ounces, so it's big size. But this smelled so good. This smelled so good, even though they were a little bit different. They're 2 different brands, but it was just amazing. Honey Wildflower has scent notes of crisp pear, fresh wildflowers, and sweet honey. I absolutely love this. If I saw more at SAS or at an outlet, I would definitely buy it because it was such a good scent. Usually when it gets close to the fall, I jump into pumpkin and everything pumpkin in fall, and this I feel like is really like a year-round scent, but I'm so glad I used it when I did because it was kind of getting cold, but then there was still some hot days. It really just worked perfectly, and I'm so glad that I got to use this and enjoy it. And yeah, I would repurchase both of these, to be quite honest, and I have another one of these in my backup. Absolutely love it. Next I finished up, well, we'll just keep going with the Honey Wildflower. I also had the Honey Body Scrub, which I'm not going to open this because it's probably super gross, but I cut it open, finished up every little bit because it was a thick scrub, so I was not able to get everything out just by squeezing it. And then the body cream in the full size. It's just so good, like so good. I don't know why people didn't love this more. I'm glad I did, but this was definitely such a good scent. I absolutely love it. So good. Kind of sad I don't have more, but that's how this works. You fall in love with it, but you just keep moving on. Find something else that you love. Next, I finished up my set in Hibiscus Paradise. I had the full-size shower gel. This was completely new at last update. The body cream, completely new at last update. And as well as the fine fragrance mist that was new. This is in the travel size. I would not repurchase. I just want to use whatever coconut scents that Bath & Body Works comes out with. Like I've said a million times, I feel like I do not like coconut pineapple. I like more of the soft, musky coconuts that are lighter on the coconut and heavier in other departments of scent. I really enjoyed it while I used it. I'm very glad that I was able to get through it, especially because it wasn't a full set in my eyes, having a mini fine fragrance mist, but I pretty much used them all at the same time. I don't really know what else I spray heavy with fine fragrance mist, and I can easily go through a full size, but somehow I used them together. I don't know if I was using a perfume with it or what, but I really liked it, just wouldn't repurchase. Thank goodness I finished up these 2 coffee scrubs. One of them was actually expired. One was in French vanilla, the other one was in mocha. These made a mess in my shower. Sorry, somebody texted me. They made a mess in my shower. My husband definitely was not happy with how the shower looked. I would use the nozzle to like spray around my shower to try to get most of it off, but the particles were just so fine. It was a loose scrub, which I didn't like. I almost wished I would have added this into like another scrub container and like added some water or some shower gel. I know for future reference, if I ever get another loose scrub somehow, I would probably add something to it, because I just want to like keep it all together. When you have it loose, it will stick to your wet hand, but if you like use a lot like I do, it just kind of like would fall off everywhere. So I would not repurchase, but I'm super glad they're out of my collection. I was tired of looking at these, that is for sure. I finished up this Bright Palm fragrance lotion. So 3 months ago, 2 months ago, last month, and then I finished it off. These are very liquidy, so I don't cut them open. This was also a coconut scent. It had coconut milk, but it was very light. And the reason I buy these Victoria's Secret body lotions are because, one, I usually get them on a really good deal where I have like a gift card or a coupon or something, but also because they are thinner. So sometimes I just want like a body lotion and not a cream, but the fragrance is usually really, really strong on these. It was not for this. So I'm super glad that this and the body mist, fine fragrance mist, are out of my collection. I would not repurchase this scent, but they're always new at Victoria's Secret. Jared finished up Steel. I was not a big fan of this one. I don't know if he has any in his backups, but right now he's using Paris. So just moving him along on those. I finished up Open Sky and the moisturizing body wash. I love Open Sky. I did not think that I was going to like this. I was super excited when it came out. I thought that the packaging was cute. It was going to be super good, but the notes were blackberries, sunrise, violet, and vanilla clouds. It did have somewhat of a fresh air note in it, but it wasn't enough to make me not like it. I actually really liked it. And this was another one, perfect for the transition months. It was good on both cold days and warm days, which I'm super happy about my choices in this project, because I was able to use both of these, Honey Wildflower and Open Sky. I finished up my second to last. I only have one more of the Onyx Bathhouse foaming body scrubs. This one was in Goddess, which it smelled like apricot. Well, it has apricot oil, but it smelled just like fruity. It was orange. I would not repurchase these. They're a little finicky. I had to add water to them to make them like actually scrub, because they're very thick. So they do take a while to go through, which is good because they only charge $5.99 for them. So they last for their price. So I don't know. I might repurchase if I like get through all of my Tree Hut, but I have at least 20 Tree Hut scrubs that I need to get through at some point. So I'm just gonna not buy these for a while, but I could probably see myself actually buy another one later on down the road. But like I said, I have one more to use up. I finally finished off this perfume that was like haunting me. This is the Victoria's Secret Bombshell Paradise. We had I kind of like put this in and out of the project, so I have 3 markings here, but at last month it was here because I know last month I had said I am like trying to get this out of my collection. You can see there's a little bit left at the bottom, but the straw doesn't reach it and I can't open it. But this was like a grapefruit orange like citrus scent, and we were getting out of the summer months and I just wanted it gone. I really didn't care for it. I would not repurchase it, but I'm very happy that it is out of my collection. I finished up a Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte Mini Fine Fragrance Mist. Did not like this packaging, as I've said before. I just used this here at home. I didn't really travel with it, but I'm glad that it's empty. Let me pull out the rest of this stuff here. Okay. I finished up on the Honeymoon 2 mini fine fragrance mists. I took 3 with me and then 1 mini perfume, and I finished up 2 of the 3 fine fragrance mists. I finished Into the Night in the travel size. This was super good. I pretty much used Into the Night as my wedding honeymoon scent, so loved this. And I'll probably, that's kind of why I used it as my honeymoon wedding scent, because it's going to be easily accessible, hopefully Bath & Body Works doesn't get rid of Into the Night. I usually don't really care for it, but it did work super well at the honeymoon because the body mist was like lighter, but the scent is so strong that it smelled like a perfume. I did get good compliments. Actually, I'm so glad I said that. I was at the pool and we had a pool bar at our resort, and I swam up to the pool bar and I just had a swimsuit on, but I did spray myself before. I always spray, and I spray a lot. One of the guys, it was him and his wife, and the wife only spoke Spanish and he spoke English as well. So he asked me, he's like, my wife wants to know what perfume you're wearing, what kind of Chanel, like she thinks it's a Chanel one. And I was like, actually it's Bath & Body Works Into the Night. And he told her, and she was like, so they're probably gonna go buy it now, but she literally thought it was a Chanel perfume, which is crazy. It's literally Bath & Body Works, and when you get it on sale, it's like $4 maybe. So that was super cool. I also wore Midnight Amber Glow, which is their new fragrance. I really loved this. I bought 3 full-size sets of it, so it was super nice just to use the fine fragrance mist on vacation to kind of like try it out, because I usually hold on to my fragrances and don't use them up until like a year after I've bought them. So it was super nice to just go ahead and like let myself be spoiled and just try it, and I really enjoyed it. No compliments on this one, but we weren't really like, we were around people, but not like up close really. So I don't know, but I enjoyed it, and that's all that matters. Into the Night is a fragrance that you guys know I was going to take out of my project. These I bought at Plato's Closet. I paid $5. I don't know why I did that, because I could have got them at the last SAS for 75% off. But they were both from 2019, so I wanted to use them up just before they got too old. Body lotion just has like a little bit left, but we're just throwing it out. So the shower gel and the body lotion, I actually put them into these little containers that I got on Amazon. They're little silicone travel size things, and you can like label them. So like this one was shampoo, but it's empty now. But you can like take them apart and clean them and everything. So I'm super glad I bought these for this trip, because I'll have them forever now. But what I did was I poured both of those into these and took them on vacation. So that's like how I used these up, was on the honeymoon. And like I said, I'm super happy that I picked Into the Night as my honeymoon / wedding fragrance. And I really enjoyed them, and it helped me finish up a full-size set even though I was traveling. So those two are empty. So that is everything that is completely empty. Let me just get it moved off here for right now. And now we can go ahead and get started on to what we have progress on. So I know I have some darker products, so I'm going to use a gold Sharpie for those ones that you can't see the black on. So, okay, let's try this. Some things might be out of order, because like I said, I have a lot here. So 2 shower gels that were already in my project from last month were Hot Cocoa and Cream and Berry Waffle Cone. I have not used either of these yet, although they have been in my shower, which you guys know is a big step for me. At least I put them in my shower and I try. So they were in there for me to use, but I just gravitated towards other things that I will show you. So we still have the Berry Waffle Cone body cream, which is new, and these 2 travel size fine fragrance mists. I know I'm going to hit this hard this month, because this is a gourmand scent, even though it's still like fruity. So I'm going to hit these hard this month and try to finish them up. So I'm going to leave them in the project. For the Hot Cocoa and Cream shower gel, I still have the fine fragrance mist mini. So I was debating taking this out, and I think I am. I'm adding so much in. I'm going to put this on my shelf that's in my room, so it's still here, but I would rather use this in like November, December, when we're getting close to Christmas. I think if I kept this in, I probably wouldn't use it. So those are going to be pulled out of the project for now. I have my Victoria's Secret Cherry Elixir. So I actually have my one body lotion, which is still completely full, but I did make some progress on these two. Not a whole lot, but some. And this is one of the black packaging. So let me just, oh geez. Okay. So if I hold it upside down, it's right there. So I'm gonna mark it right here. I hope you guys like agree with this. I'm gonna mark it right there because upside down, it's there, but there is like a little indentation. It might be a little bit lower. We're just gonna stick with it there. We'll really be able to see it once it gets down there. So I marked it with the gold and we are right there on this. And then the fragrance lotion, I really wish you could see through these. I want to say I used it like once or twice maybe, but it's folding right about here. So we're going to mark that there, but I want to keep using this. It's not as special as I thought it was going to be, but that's okay because at least we're using it up, and I did get this on a good deal as well. So we have those two with some progress. Okay, never mind. We're going to hold off on that. I still have this Victoria's Secret Velvet Petals Radiant. It was marked right there, and we're still there. I'm going to take this out of the project. We're just not going to use it right now. It's not going to happen. Bronzed Coconut is still right there. We're going to take that out of the project. I know it stinks because I don't want to move it over into next summer, but I have too much other stuff that I want to use. Okay, Open Sky in the body cream. This probably has one more use in it. Up here is all air. Let me use black for this one. So we are right down to here. Like literally we have one more use. So I'm gonna mark it right there, and I'm probably gonna cut this open and try to use it up this week. So I love this. This smells so good. Really enjoying this. So I will finish that. To go with that, I have the Fine Fragrance Mist. This was completely new at last update, and we are, let me like hold it straight. We are like right here. So you can't really see it because the gold there, but we'll go ahead and mark this. I'm actually going to mark it there. You can see it more, like right there. So that is where the Fine Fragrance Mist is, and we're going to try and finish this up. So those will probably be like the first things that I try to get through. Next, I have this Santa's Blueberry Shortbread Shower Gel. I got a bunch of these off Facebook Marketplace, so I do have more, but this is an older fragrance from 2019, I want to say. Of course, the sticker's covering it, but this has been in my shower, and we are less than halfway. So I'm going to go ahead and mark this, and we will try to use this up. I have been enjoying it. I don't really get the hype. It's not that crazy good, but it definitely is like a cookie scent, so I like it. Then we have Magic in the Air in the shower gel. At last update, it was up here, and now we are down to here. So I'm going to mark it right there, and this also could be used up very soon, so that's exciting. Here, we're going to use the gold again. This is my Into the Night Fine Fragrance Mist. Because I used the mini on the Honeymoon and used a majority of the shower gel and lotion, I haven't been able to make huge progress on this, but this is so strong that I can really use it with anything and kind of just elevate it. Like even Cherry Elixir, I could see myself using this with that body lotion. But we have, oh geez, I thought I could see this. I was looking at it yesterday and I thought I could see it. Oh no. Okay, we might be guessing on this one. It's definitely like a little bit more than halfway. Oh, okay, I can see it, I can see it, I can see it. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Okay, so I marked it right there, if you can see that, like kind of brownish line. So we have a ways to go with this one, but I can see it staying in this project for probably like the next 2 months at least, just because I don't have anything else to match with it, but it is a strong fragrance and I really enjoy it, so I would like to get through it. I also got this one. Oh wait, no, I might have purchased this one. It doesn't have a Plato's Closet sticker on it, but I might have bought it there. I don't know. But yeah, so we're gonna keep working on that one. I have this pumpkin cupcake from 2017. I have 2 other like newer bottles of this, so I want to use up the older one. This was completely new at last update. I only sprayed it a couple times. So we are going to mark it right there. So we're gonna keep using this. We'll see how that goes. I'm also going to take out this pink lemonade. It's still right there. I just want to use this other stuff that I'm actually going to use. Vanilla mocha cream is still right at the top. I haven't touched it yet, but that's okay. Oh my gosh. My tier thing like slants, so everything in it falls. Marshmallow pumpkin latte. I don't even think I used this. I think Jared used this. It definitely was not, it was higher than this before, but I think he used it one time. So I'm gonna mark it right there, but it's pretty full. So there's that one. We still have marshmallow pumpkin latte and the body cream. This is starting to turn a little yellow, so I really want to start using this, but this is still new up at the top. As well as the Fine Fragrance Mist in the full size. This had never left my cart, so it's still brand new, but I'm going to pull it into my room so that I use it. I have this Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin Body Lotion, which was completely full at last update, and we only have like another use and a half left. I'm going to mark it right there, so hopefully this gets used up sometime this week. Marshmallow pumpkin latte in the body lotion is still completely full. I still have this Amazing Grace Ballet Rose body lotion. I don't have anything that this is gonna go with, unless I did like a vanilla. I really don't like this, but I just can't bring myself to use it. I'm gonna take it out of the project. It's just not worth it, you guys. White pumpkin and chai is still full to the brim. That one's still new and in the project. I have a second marshmallow pumpkin latte, so I have 2 of these body lotions. They're both still new. Marshmallow pumpkin latte and the body scrub. This needs to go into my shower. Then that way I will be more inclined to use the body wash as well, but I'll show you guys my body scrub that's in there now, but it's almost gone, so I need to put that in there. The champagne sprinkles, I will keep this in because I have some ideas with this one. This one's really turning yellow, so we need to get through this one. I'm gonna leave it in the project. This pomegranate extract body lotion, I'm going to take this out. Some of the stuff that was in this project, I actually exchanged right before the policy changed. There was a sweet pea body lotion, a velvet petal, no, not velvet petals. Oh, another Bath & Body Works lotion. I exchanged it. I had a 1000 Christmas Wishes shower gel, which I was going to use with this, but I exchanged that. A Black Cherry Merlot body cream. That stuff I exchanged, so I'm going to take that out because I don't have anything to match with it anymore. Bonfire Bash in the body lotion is still right there. I need to start using this. My plan is to use it with Bare Vanilla from Victoria's Secret. This is still new. I still have the Pumpkin Spice Ulta Beauty body lotion that's new. Lakeside Citrus in the creamy body scrub. This can also go in my shower now. That way I have options. I still have the Renewing Pumpkin Enzyme Gel Moisturizer. This is super gross and like dark, as I showed in last month's update. I need to just start using this, so I'm going to put this at my bedside table so that I start using it. Something I made pretty good progress on is the Warm Vanilla Sugar Diamond Shimmer Mist. This squirts out like so much at once. Like, I'm going to hold it here. Oh, actually that looked okay. But it is super shimmery, but it just makes you wet. Like, anywhere you put it, I sprayed it on my chest. I did like 1, 2, 3, and on the other side, I don't even know if you can still see it. It was like a huge blotch of like wet shimmer. So, oh my gosh, I can't see through it. It is definitely like halfway. Let me see if I can see down into the, oh, there, that's better. So we're going to mark it right here where my finger is. This I'm really hoping I can use up before next update, because I've just been spraying it like randomly, like when I go upstairs, just because it's so shimmery. It looks a little like childish, but I do like the fragrance. Like, it actually smells pretty good. It does have a strong alcohol note, but I just think it's kind of fun. So hopefully this is done by next update. I don't think I have any other shimmer mists, so that needs to go. All right, so now I think we're just going to get into stuff that we're going to be adding. So first, I have these two OGX products. I'm going to add these. This I got from Ross, this I think from Target. This is the Coconut Coffee Scrub and Wash. My plan is to use this with the Vanilla Mocha Cream. They're actually coming, oh my gosh. They're actually coming out with like a espresso martini body care line, which I will be getting. I will. So I want to have that in my collection, and I have backups of this. So I was going to pull this out of my project until I realized like they're coming out with that new fragrance. It's a coffee one. So I'm going to use these two together. I can really use any. I have a ton of like those pumpkin lotions. Like, I have 2 marshmallow pumpkin latte, the rest of sweet cinnamon pumpkin, the pumpkin chai, a body cream. Like, I have so much stuff. I needed another shower gel, so this with this is going to be perfect. So I'm putting this in, and then this body lotion is in the Decadent Aroma scent. It smells so good, like cupcake frosting. I love it, but I've heard that this lotion formula is kind of crappy, but I just need to try for myself. If I don't love it, I just need to get rid of it, because these are very big items, and I just want to get them out of my collection because they take up so much room. So they might take a while to get through, but it's okay because we're going to work on it. I'm going to add in my second honey wash. I keep like throwing stuff. That almost slipped out of my hand. My second honey wash, my last one. I was saving this because I actually had the honey lotion. I love that this is in a pump, and people have raved about this formula. So I'm going to put these two in, and really I can use them with whatever. So I love doing that because then it makes it a little bit easier. I can use my Victoria's Secret Bare Vanilla Mist with it. I can really use anything with these. So I'm going to put them in rotation. They also might take a couple months, but as long as I get some use with them, I will be very happy. I'm going to add 2 perfumes. I'm going to put these on my bedside table so I also use them. This is another KKW perfume. I have, this is my second one, like in this packaging, like the other one I just used up. But I have one that's in the diamond, but those were my only 3 KKW. This one is in the scent Nude Sand, and it is right here. So I've used it a couple times, but I love this one way more than I liked the other one. It kind of smells like Into the Night in a way. But then also this Coach one, I don't even know the name of this, but it's a 3 fluid ounce one, and I've tried to use it before. I do like it, but I just really want to get through it because I want to make more dents on my perfume collection. I actually want to film a perfume collection for you guys, so if you want to see that, please let me know. But I want to use those 2 up because I already started on this one, and this one I've had in the works for years. I've had this for a really long time. I think I got it from TJ Maxx, but like the top's getting like gross and almost like rusted. So I'm gonna put these 2 in. Oh, sorry, I still have this Cetaphil Soothing Gel Cream. I'm gonna pull this out of the project too. Sorry. I hope you guys don't really care about that. So I'm gonna add in the body scrub that I'm using now. It is the Dove Exfoliating Body Polish in Pomegranate. So this smells so good. It smells like ice cream, whipped cream. It smells so good. So really it's just like collected up on the sides, but you can see the bottom of it. So this should really only take like another week, I would say. So we're gonna add this in. I'm also gonna add this White Coconut Caramel Fine Fragrance Mist Mini. Don't really know why, but it doesn't need to stay in my project or my collection until next year. So I'd rather just use it now, and it will really go with any of this stuff. So I'm gonna add that. I am also going to add this Misty Morning Clay Body Scrub. Sonia actually, why did I say that so weird? Sonia, I always like mix it up. She gifted me this and it actually got a little messed up in the shipping, which is completely fine. But I was super intrigued from this by the moment she gave me it and I opened it. It smells super good, but since it's just like kind of like this and I just want to get through some more of my scrubs, I kind of would like to only have Tree Hut, and then once I get through my Tree Hut, then buy what I like, no matter the brand or whatever. So I'm trying to use up my Bath & Body Works, trying to use up Onyx Bath House, all those. So I'm going to add this one to try and work on it. Another one I'm going to add is my last Onyx Bath House. I've already used this scent before, but it is the Toasted Marshmallow with Honey Extract. So this will be good to use with my honey set actually, but this is completely new, not used, still has the seal on it. This is going to take me probably 2 months, especially if I'm working on those other scrubs at the same time. So, but I'm going to put it in just because I know it's like on the forefront of my brain to use up. I'm also going to add in this Brazil Nut Body Scrub from Trader Joe's. I literally just bought this, but I don't need to hold on to it till next year. And I'm very curious about it. Still has a seal. I haven't even smelled it. But to go along with this, I'm also going to use the Tropic Glow Firming Whipped Shea Body Butter. This I bought to like use in the summertime, but I want to try the formula and I would rather use it in like the fall winter because I feel like it is going to be just like thicker than a body lotion. So it is like a pistachio, coconut, creamy vanilla scent. So I think it should be completely fine to use now. These are like the Sol de Janeiro dupes. So I'm going to use them probably also with the Bare Vanilla by Victoria's Secret. But I just want to start using some of this random like one-off stuff. You know what I mean? So we're going to put that in the project. I'm also going to put in this True Blue Spa Vanilla Almond Super Rich Body Cream. I hope this isn't too thick, but when I bought this it was already like brown, but it just does not look good. I think it's just supposed to be like that. There's a lot of like air in this though too, like it's like down to here, but I'm not gonna mark it because it's brand new. It smells so good, but I am scared I'm gonna feel like it's too thick, so I'm just gonna add it in. This will probably take a couple months to get through, but that's okay because that's what a project is. It's to try to use it up. So I'm going to put this in the project and we'll see next month how I feel about it. I'm pretty intrigued to see what my opinion becomes on that. Okay, so I think everything in the cart I have talked about. I'm going to talk about, I said I was going to stop putting candles in, but this is kind of like a different story. So you guys are actually sitting on one. My phone's on one. These are the DW home brand. My mom loves these, so she got me a bunch for Christmas, but I actually just don't love them. But I have them and I like the like mood that a candle gives, like how it makes you feel like warm and cozy and stuff. So I do want to use them, but they don't throw that well and they burn for so long. It says on here that these burn for 56 hours approximately. But I'm actually going to burn these in my bedroom. So we'll see how long that takes to get through because I don't always have a candle burning, but I'm going to keep them upstairs and try to use them that way. So the first one I have is Vanilla Cupcake. Smells so good, but I just don't think it's going to throw well. And the lid has little cupcakes on it. Then I have Apple Honey Butter, which also smells so good. Super fall smelling. It smells strong, so I hope maybe this one's a stronger one. And then the other one that you guys are sitting on looks just like this, but it's in a gray packaging, same size too. It's in Sandalwood Myrrh, so it smells like cologne-y, kind of like mahogany teak wood, but toned down. So I have 3 of these and I'm gonna try to burn them in my room and get through them. So I'm gonna put them in the project. Okay, next I have a huge, well, I have a little crate, huge, can I make up my mind? I have a crate of body care that is here on the floor. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's all this stuff here. This is the stuff that I'm going to add in. I know it's going to be a little bit crazy, but I want to use it up. So I have a body scrub. This is Sunrise Woods. So Bath & Body Works wise, we have the Lakeside Citrus, Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte, and now Sunrise Woods. So in these like squeeze tubes. These are pretty easy to get through, so that's why I'm going to add 3 in. We're gonna have a lot of body scrubs. I'm going to add in these 2 mini fine fragrance mists. This one is Warm and Cozy by Pink. I will go ahead and mark this one. These were kind of just downstairs in like our junk drawer, and if I ever forgot to spray something on upstairs, they were right there for me to grab. But I'm either going to put them in my work bag or in my car because I think I'll get through them a little bit easier that way. This one is the Victoria's Secret Very Sexy Orchid. I think this smells like the Tom Ford Orchid one, and I absolutely love it. I have a ton, like 4 or 5 full sizes of this, so I can get through this mini, and the sprayer is kind of finicky. So I'm gonna do the same with this one, either work bag or my car or back downstairs, but I just wanted to add it in the project. Sorry, I was like using this basket to bring up some stuff, so that doesn't matter. Another body scrub is the chamomile and bergamot sleep aromatherapy. This is brand new with the seal still on it. I have a couple in this like tub, probably like 4 or 5, and I just really want to use them up because I don't even know if I like the consistency. But this actually matches a set that I'm about to show you, so that's why I'm adding it. I'm going to add in my, this is my only set of aromatherapy, but I really liked this and they had a sale one time. This is the Black Chamomile Sleep body cream. So that one has bergamot as well as the Black Chamomile, but I think it'll work fine. I'm going to try to use this like before bed, but it smells super, super good. I'm trying to find the thing like, oh, right here in front of my face. I also have the shower gel. So I don't have a fine fragrance mist, so we'll have to see what I'm going to end up using with these. But I'm going to use these at nighttime, and I think I'm really going to enjoy them, but they're both brand new. So those are going in. I am going to try and use up, where is it? Wicked Vanilla Woods. I have last year's fine fragrance mist. It's completely new. Last year's shower gel, which is super cool, but I do just want to use it because I bought this year's version. I only have the mist and the cream, but I'm just going to use these together because I want to get myself in like this spooky season type of mood. And with those, I'm actually going to use my Kaleidoscope body lotion. I was going to save this because I have perfume minis in Kaleidoscope, but I think I'm just going to use it with that because it smells, they both have that pink pepper note in it. Yeah, this is just like a random thing in my collection, and I know everybody loves, well, some people love this and they pay big money for it, like on Mercari and stuff, which I actually want to see what it's going for. I've like stopped selling on Mercari, so I'll probably just use it, but yeah. A lot of people like this fragrance, and I found it at the outlet or at SAS, but we're just going to put it in the project. Next, I have Fireside Flurries. I'm pretty sure they're coming back out with this year, so I'm okay using it. I do like this packaging. So body cream, fine fragrance mist, and the shower gel. They're all new. I hate when this stuff falls. As I told you guys, I really have been craving strawberry pound cake, so I have the fine fragrance mist, shower gel, and body lotion. I smelled it and I don't feel like I'm as excited about it now that I'm home from the honeymoon, but I'm gonna put it in just because I think I'll still reach for it. It's such a good fragrance, and I bought this year's packaging even though I don't love it. I was just really, really craving it. Snowflakes and Cashmere is one of my all-time favorite fall scents. I don't know if I'll get to this, and like I'll probably wait till next month, but I'm still just gonna add it in case I am craving it because a lot of my stuff is like gourmand, the other stuff I'm gonna show you. So I wanted to have like a more warm fragrance. I just want to give myself options because sometimes I start these projects and I'm like, crap, why didn't I add, you know, this other scent? So I'm going to add it. If I don't touch it, it's okay. At least it's in the project. Next is Blueberry Sugar Pancakes. I knew that I was going to add this scent in. The body cream is turning pretty yellow. And I keep seeing a lot of people putting this in their project, and it's making me want to use it. So yeah, all of these are new. I love this packaging. But I'm not like super crazy about this scent. I don't feel like, other people like it more than I do. Like, I did not buy it in this year's packaging, but if it's at SAS, I will probably get it. Okay, my thing's getting too heavy on top. Lastly is my set in Pear Creme Brulee. I wasn't going to put this one in, but I saw it right before I put all my stuff in here to bring it upstairs. And I was like, actually, I feel like I should use this. Because the scents that were in this line are kind of all year round. Like, they don't really fit into a category like the Peach Prosecco, Bubbly Rosé. They're kind of like all year round, but this one is more of a fall one. And I don't want to hold on to it till next year because I don't think it's like, I mean, it's special, I guess, because I don't think they'll come out with this again. It didn't really do all that well, I don't think. But I just don't want to hold on to it. And we're going to put it in the project because I feel like this is fun. This is super fun. And it's a little bit different than this other stuff. So yeah, that is everything. So I feel like the only other thing I put in here was the Tropic Glow, but this isn't really on the project. I just brought it up because we need a new one up here. But yeah, that's everything. I'm gonna try and burn through a lot of candles this year too, or this year, this month as well. I want to get through some of this stuff. Right now my cart is super full, so I need to get on it and start using this stuff. But I'm super excited because I feel like I have like a big variety of stuff. The only thing I don't really have is like a perfumey, fresh floral type of fragrance, which I worried about, and I was gonna put Magnolia Charm in, but I feel like it's so cold here, and I was just in Cancun where it was 80-90 degrees, so I feel like I'm going to really just want super sweet gourmand fragrances, but I also have more like cashmere and deep type of perfume ones. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I'm really excited for next month to make some progress on this stuff. As soon as I end this video, I'm going to load up my shower, load up my bedside table, load up my dresser, so that this stuff is just kind of everywhere and I can grab for it, reach for it, and remind myself that I need to not stick to one product. I need to get through other things. But as you guys saw, I have a lot of items that are, you know, really close to being finished up, so my empties should still be pretty good, especially with the candles. I said I'm going to try to burn up a lot of candles, and the ones that I start downstairs that aren't that good, I'm going to bring upstairs. I need to get on the track of doing that. I will be very happy once I start doing that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next month when we show the progress. Bye.